It's your time, do it right. On the day or in the night. Don't be shy, you can try. They can never take your pride. Oh, enough, you can battle. The rough is a movement.
Guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm back. Well, as you know, I am trying to get a footing in what I want to do with this channel and being free and open to expressing myself and being myself in front of like whoever's watching and potentially in front of a lot of people that will be watching. But God has really been working with me. And speaking of that, I had a dream yesterday and I took notes on the dream. I had another dream today and I wish I woke up to take the notes, but I didn't. But this wouldn't pertain to this video anyway. So I had a dream about 2 nights ago. I was holding a very unusually heavy infant. And it didn't look like the average infant either. It kind of looked like a baby, but a baby stuffed with like a whole bunch of pillows, oversized pillows. Because imagine an infant-sized baby, like they're small. But so I was holding a very heavy infant, about 10 to 20 pounds. And I was worried about dropping the baby. Like in my mind, in the dream, I was conscious. Like I knew I was dreaming, but my consciousness still was there. We'll get into dreams and all of that another time. Anywho, so I'm like, oh my goodness, like, I don't want to drop this baby. I don't want to drop this baby. I don't want to drop this baby. And I'm worried about dropping the baby. And as I'm thinking that, my arms are like, I'm holding the baby like this with 2 arms, right? They're growing weak and weaker and weaker, like every millisecond, maybe a second. It was fast. Everything happened fast. And I'm like, what is going on? And then my arms gave out and I dropped the baby. And I just felt so heartbroken, so sad. And then I immediately acted into action. I was like, I gotta go pick up the baby. I gotta go pick up the baby. And then I picked up the baby, held it to my chest, and everything was fine. Nothing happened to the baby. But I felt like a sense of peace, a sense of not really, well, I want to say completion, but like I felt wholeness. But when I dropped the baby, I didn't. So, you know, I'm like, okay, this is an unusual dream. Let me go look it up. So what I found about this dream, or I found out about the dream, is it has a lot to do with me internally and my dreams and my aspirations and the things that I want to do. And for me, like, I'm a huge overthinker. Like, oh my goodness. Sometimes I think, not to say I'm the smartest person in the world. No, because of course there's people that will always be smarter than you. But those are the people you should be learning from. Anyway, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I am smart. And I feel like at times I could be too smart for my own good. And I create these mental blockages and it stops me from doing anything. Like I get stagnant. I'm like, in this warped perception, this warped mind, like it gets a little cynical. Anyway, but it has to do with my dreams and my aspirations and feeling as if they're out of reach or as if it's too heavy to carry, feeling burdened when it should feel like a breath of fresh air. So I'm sharing this because someone else could be going through the same thing. You could be worried about your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, not having things completed at a certain age like you thought you would. You could be worried about a plethora of things. But I am here to tell you that it's okay. Pause, take a deep breath, recenter yourself. Everything's going to be okay. Even if you mess up or if it feels like, oh, this is the end, it's not. It's up to you to pick yourself back up, to pick your project back up, to pick up the opportunity back up. Whatever it is for you in your life, it's not too late. You got this. And I know that we're humans and, oh boy, the mind does its own thing. And it could be more of a distraction than helpful sometimes if we allow it to be. And that's what I got from it. Now I wish that, you know, I said that in a clearer way. I always do that, like thinking, see, I'm overthinking. Never mind. I hope that that helped. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.